with one of my favorite days of the week, which, to be honest with you, I have been known to say that about every single gym session, but this is going to be a walkthrough of my chest and back day. Now, in terms of a warm up, I walk to the gym, so that's enough for me to get my body warmed up. And then I just do specific exercises, start light on the chest press and move all the way up, do a couple feeler sets, and then do my working sets. On every other chest exercise, I will then just do feeler sets and then working sets. And then when I move on to the back section of the same workout, I will do a full warm up in the same manner as I'm doing now on the first exercise, and then the rest I'll just do feelers. 20. Always starting nice and light. The thing is, when I'm doing this, I find that these feel worse for my actual working sets, and what I focus on is pushing through my legs 100% of the time and then bringing my elbows nice and wide. The other thing I do is I take my pre-workout before I leave the house, so that while I'm walking to the gym, obviously I'm getting that into the system, so by the time I'm getting here, I'm already feeling like my hype coming in. I'm starting to heat up already. It's time to get this off. Nice early in the workout, nice and hot already. It's just to be the last warm up, so just looking for 2 reps really. Feels like a lot though at the moment. We'll see. Okay, that was quite good. A little bit shaky, but body is primed for the 50s, so as long as we can beat 6 reps with them, we'll be happy. After the world's longest rest period, just got chatting for way too long, but we're here, we're good. Gonna get these 50s up, hopefully hit for 6. Should I risk one more? Oh, too much of a risk. Oh, that was fucking hard. Maybe I rested too long. What I do when it's really, really heavy is I stop trying to push it up and I start trying to close my arms together. Drag as much of the chest in it as I can. On to my last set of the incline now. I got 42, so I want to get 12 to 15 on this one. Focusing on the big stretch. I haven't left it as long as the rest period, so hopefully this goes well. Oh, I got more. I've got more. No. 14. On 42s though. Oh, I think that's PR. I'll tell you something for free. Somebody in the gym is very excited right now. Lots of screaming. This is actually my favorite machine for chest. This is a flat unilateral chest press from Hammer Strength. And I sit quite a bit lower because if you sit up too high on this, it makes it too much of a decline press for me. But I like to sit my bum right on the edge of this seat and push up. But this is 3 sets. 8 to 12, which I already did, got 12 on, 6 to 10, and I'll move on to 12 to 15 to get the nice fatigue as well. I'm feeling good now. I feel like I've finally fully warmed up into this session, so we'll see. I also don't wrap my thumbs around this machine or any of these chest press machines. I don't wrap my thumbs because then I don't have to concentrate on it falling out of my hands because it's stuck in that same plane of motion. But also then without squeezing it, it means my forearms don't get involved, which means I can put more attention into my chest. In theory, hey, top set, 6 to 10. I want 10. I'll get 10. That sucked. That was ruthless, ruthlessly difficult. I was so confident going into that. Felt well rested, everything. Oh, 5 reps, man. I have no idea what happened. That felt like shit. Honestly, so much energy was used getting it out the first time. Anyway, no point in crying. 12 to 15. Oh, after last set's fail, that felt incredibly good. Last chest movement of the day, incline chest press. When you're doing this, don't be scared to sit the seat quite low. You want the handles to come just above where your nipples are, okay? That way we can stretch your upper chest as maximal as possible. So when I sit up here, I like to get my seat nice and fucking low, trying to keep that as low as possible. And then my legs will be a little bit wide so I can ensure that I can push my hips to the back. That's going to be quite essential in keeping my stability so I can push more for chest. That's what he says, because usually once this gets really heavy, I get happy feet and it's everywhere. Right. Yes, mate, one more. 2 more, fuck it. Nope. Oh, that was a good working set. I'm chuffed with that. Officially the last set of chest today, this chest and back workout, so okay, that's 11. That's 12. That's 13. Okay, now pulses, because it's the last set. Stretching the chest as much as possible. Oh, fuck. Oh, this hurts. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, one more than last time. That's the chest part of the workout done. To be honest, feels quite good. Pump's coming through. See from the side there. I'm quite enjoying this. Good. Now we move on to back. It's the first back exercise, so I'll start this warming up a fair bit. I got a nice wide grip on this. And then with this, I focus on the squeeze as well as driving the elbow back and trying to maintain the same posture. First set, here we go. Big squeeze. You'll notice as well, when I'm training this, I won't roll my shoulders forward. I'll try and stretch the muscles around my skeleton as opposed to letting the skeleton stretch as well. I find personally I get more stretch of my muscles that way. Oh, I think that was 10. This will be the first of 2 pull down movements I do today. A wide pronated grip pull down. I like to keep myself quite vertical, but I still push my chest up. The reason I like this one, and I keep the shoulders forced down the whole time like this, so really stretching the muscle. Well, the reason I like this with a vertical pull because I get a better stretch and a better connection with this top part of the lat here. If you look at any pro bodybuilder, when they're doing their back pose, their back will come out and then just below their armpit, there'll be another wedge of muscle that sort of protrudes out. Now this hitting the wide grip with a pronated and quite a vertical pull was going to hit that. Make it nice and big, solidify the width of the back. So there we go. So I keep it here and then really controlling the negatives. This burns already. Jesus Christ. That hurts. Okay. 3 sets of the lat pull down. Neutral grip. Close neutral grip, I should say, with one of these mag grips. With this, you'll see I'm trying to arch my back and get as little bend in my elbows to take the biceps out of it as much as possible and put as much pressure as I can onto the lat. Now I'm quickly running out of battery, so it's going to have to be quick for the rest of this session. But what I like to visualize with this is I push my ribcage up to the ground, up to the ceiling, is driving my elbows down in front of my body. Like this, gives me a good squeeze in the lats, improving the width. So I have no idea how this is going to go now because it's loud in here. The camera's died, and so I'm on to the old microphones. I've got one exercise left, so I'm not going to quit. Just checking the pump so far. It's my last exercise now. It's a wide grip cable row, so I'm going to focus on keeping the back in one position and not rocking and then driving the elbows out, putting a lot of focus on the upper back. 3 sets at 8 to 12. Grip as wide as possible. Focusing on the rear delts and upper back. Oh, that felt so heavy. That wraps up that. It took me 2 hours to do that. It's only 7 exercises. All right, let's have a look. If you like these raw videos like this, a little bit less editing, let me know and I'll do more of them. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you like it. And if you are interested in coaching, go over to my Instagram. Currently running a competition where the first place prize is 3 months free coaching, and then second place is highly discounted coaching. So if you want to be a hench bastard, if you want to be a bad bitch, make sure you hit me up there. Have a good day.